DRYS. Have you ever heard of that one? I think I said the same joke last time. No, this is one that's really, really active. It's been talked about for so long. I mean, you guys just bled out. It was so risky. So many people were talking about it. Man, this stock is so risky to, touch it, right? So as we start taking a look at it more and more, let me point that out to you. The first time is going to be right here. First time that we looked at it was going to be that red line. I said on hold until after split. Again, I put that on hold for this area. 2-1 was going to be the next time. Yeah, we looked at it right here. Watch for the 10-day simple moving average to hold. If holds, could bounce to the 20-day simple moving average at the 1186 area. Well, you guys know the 20-day simple moving average is going to move as you move along with the chart. Depends on buying pressure. So that went ahead and just rode that 10-day simple moving average just as I expected on 2-1. Okay? And then on 2-3, right here is the last time that we took a look at this one. I said watch. Continue to watch for a bounce off the 10-day simple moving average and move to the 20-day simple moving average 987 area. Again, that moving average is coming down, which is perfectly normal. And I'm telling you, I see what's starting to form right here, and I'll point that out here in a second. If 10-day simple moving average does not hold, it will need to find bottom. But as expected, everything turned around. The chart is now looking bullish. The Bollinger Bands are starting to tighten up, and it's a good indicator that that selling is over. Okay, so again, for all this stuff, I use the time and sales available over here at investorshangout.com, completely free. I use all these tools over here to kind of put together with the charts as I go forward. I do want to point out one thing is the NASDAQ dip and rip board over here on investorshangout.com. If you go up to the top right hand corner and type in DRYS and hit enter. Actually, I'm going to take that back. That's going to be for the DRYS stock message board. Type in DIP, D-I-P, the NASDAQ dip and rip. Okay, the NASDAQ dip and rip. Click on that right here. Guys, I'm telling you, this is the original board. This is going to be the original spot that DRYS was called before this bounce. And what do I mean by that is right here. This is where this whole area was actually called. It was down here, and all this information is completely available on that board. This was down here at the $1.44 area when this NASDAQ dip and rip board called this confirmation, this turnaround. The analysis here is unbelievable on the big board stocks. If you guys follow big board stocks, this is definitely going to be the place to be. Look at right here. For example, this was a few hours ago. Okay, DRYS putting it out there, letting everybody know what's on the move. Now it's even up 10% off of that level. Again, like I said, if you want to find that board, come up here to the top right-hand corner, type in DIP. The NASDAQ dip and rip board is going to be the place to be if you're looking for big boards and to find these ones early. So now you're up at 513. What's going to happen here? Like I was just saying, that this 20-day simple moving average, I guarantee you, obviously, is going to keep coming down, right? And this 10-day simple moving average is going to start moving up behind it. And I believe that personally, it is going to follow this way up. Okay, and I've seen this happen so many times with these stocks that get beaten down. It's going to basically pressurize this, I guess you could say. So when this thing starts pressurizing through there, off the 10-day simple moving average, pushing it into the 20-day simple moving average, the interest is building again. Once you get up to that level, if that thing pops through that 20-day, you guys are going to really move fast off of that 20-day simple moving average. I still believe that DRYS is going to continue to move up. I'm going to put in exactly how I feel. Watch this. So again, I really want to make sure I cover all angles. You know, if you're new at stocks, whatever the case might be, really want to make sure I cover all of the possible scenarios for you and exactly how I feel what's going to happen with this this chart, and that's exactly what I just did right here. So let me read this to you one more time. For the analysis right now, 26511, watch for the 10-day simple moving average of push price up to the 20-day simple moving average. Buying is solid, and this is on the move back up. Break of 20-day simple moving average, 30 simple moving average could come fast. Guys, I would really watch this one because that interest is coming in literally by the second. And again, as I mentioned, that was called way back here that this thing was making the reversal over on the NASDAQ dip and rip board. So hats off to them guys over there because that was an amazing call that they actually confirmed that it was going to turn around because it was so volatile before. Make sure you subscribe for more great videos just like this. And if you've got any other stocks that you're watching, any other stocks that you're interested in, just go ahead and leave a comment below. And like I said, if you subscribe, you're going to get all the stock analysis videos that we put up daily as we go through so many different stocks during the day and all different exchanges. Again, if you'd like to request a stock, leave it in the comment below or head over to investorshangout.com/live where you can watch these live streams being done live as we do the analysis. Again, this is stock ticker symbol DRYS, investorshangout.com.